Wainuiomata Beach feels wide and wild. We came here for a wander, but what we found surprised me.
This is where you start from. You go. Look at it. Look, you can go down there.
Let me show you something that surprised me. From back there, I look tiny, but I'm barely 20 meters away.
How small did I look?
There's a strange illusion here. The beach drops away fast. I felt unsettled.
I don't know if the camera properly shows this. I'm not very far from the water's edge, but the gradient is just like this. Maybe you can see if I walk backwards, and am I getting smaller, smaller, smaller? Maybe lower, lower, lower? Let's try this. And especially from here, there's quite the shelf.
You don't see the power in the video. The waves look small, but they slam the beach and are carving it away.
Take a look at this. Look at the shelf of beach.
This shelf of beach wasn't cut by waves. It's the work of wind. You can almost feel the weight of time in the layers. Just above the tide line, soft sand gives way to dry grass. And beneath it, the beach is slowly slipping. The shape tells you something's changing. Every edge here is shaped by motion, wind, waves, or time.
Check out this crazy beach. The fall away just here is really steep, and look how rocky it is. You can hear the rocks tumbling in the sea. Oh, I can hear them being drawn back.
Somewhere out there is Antarctica, but today the air feels warm. I stand here between the sky and the sea, and it's hard to tell where one ends and the other begins. Every now and then a wave reminds me this calm has power.
I feel about this big right now.
I love this place. Here I'm surrounded by rocky outcrops, sand, sea, and mountains. It has a really special feeling about it.
Look at how this big rock formation just juts out of the beach.
It's humbling, really, to stand in a place that doesn't care who you are. Not in a cruel way, just honest. I feel so tiny here.
Okay, now I'm close up to these rocks and they look incredible. Look at that. Just like shards going straight up from the sea. Oh, it's so amazing here. I love seeing what the ocean has thrown up here. Look. I keep picking up the pumice as I go. There's so much volcanic rock. A lot of, oh well, that looks like tree roots actually. Some kind of kelp or seaweed. Yeah, who knows what all of this is, but it's really fun to see. Some plants. It's quite the treasure find. So many different types of seashells that are so gorgeous. I think I like this one. favourite thing to find around here are these green rocks. Look at them. There's another one. Can't help but picking up all the rocks. Look how cool these all are. Another heart rock. How beautiful. Wow, we've just found a lot of cute little tiny snails. And someone's built a house here on the beach. I don't know how stable it is to get up into, but look, there's even a wall of rocks at the back. I'll see what it feels like inside. Is this a cool spot to watch the waves from? Yeah, I like it here. I think this will do for a picnic spot though. We'll go set up some food on the rocks. So this is the picnic we brought today. Got some wraps, some bread rolls, chocolate nuts, lots and lots of chips and some apples.
I'm trying to find these bugs that live in these homes.
So ambitious. Look what he's hauling right there. So many fun things to do at the beach. Super excited. This is our first seal sighting. Look at him. Just happy chappy on that rocky outcrop in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Here's a part of a beautiful power shell. Looks really pretty. Oh, there's rain coming in, so it's got really dark. Hoping there are some seals in this rocky outcrop here, otherwise we might have to turn back to the car and call it a day. So hopeful we'll see another seal. So lucky to see that one near the car park, even though it was a little far away. Where are you guys? Well, that might be a wrap for my seal hunting adventure today. Didn't find any. Gonna head back now because, well, the weather is just closing in and it might rain very soon. But what an adventure. It's just such an invigorating feeling out here, being by the mountains and the sea at the same time. Definitely be coming out here again and maybe making some time to walk a lot further. Maybe go as far as we can around there. Maybe there's some seals over there. Currently standing at the bottom of the North Island of New Zealand, and this is a marine reserve. Hoping to see some seals today. They should be a little bit further around the coast. It's very rocky here. It's the kind of terrain that they love. There's a colony of about 500 who live here during winter time, so very excited to see them. Can't wait to show you. Behind me in the distance are the Kaikoura Ranges with a dusting of snow on top. They are in the South Island, about 20 kilometres separated by sea from the North Island. But you know, living in Wellington day to day, you don't see the South Island, so it's quite fun to come to the southern coast and get a glimpse. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can go see some seals.
The landscape changes here. It feels like another planet. Rocks and boulders. At first there's a clear pathway. Then we have to find our own way, climbing over boulders and driftwood.
This is the home of the seals. Have just arrived, and there are so many seals around us swimming in the water, basking on big rocks. It's really amazing to watch them. So let's go and have a look at some, shall we? That was so special to see the seals up close just now, just in their natural element, bathing on the rocks and enjoying their time. They did feel a little bit uncertain with us so close to them, so we've backed well away now and watching them far, far from a distance.
Well, this was 2 days well spent on an adventure along the North Island's southern coast. The sheep watch us go, just making sure we're actually leaving. Don't worry guys, we're heading home. But we'll be back. Maybe next time we'll make it all the way to the lighthouse.